you probably already know who I am. But today we're gonna go ahead and review the favorite games. Actually, it's made by let's see, it's Telltale Games. It's based on a series, and there also has like the Walking Dead ones, which I do have also as well, but on the PS3. Now, if you like Telltale games, you know you'll enjoy this. Now, like basically, you know, this is based, of course, on the comic books of basically Fables. You know, it's based off the comics and such. You know, what I really like is that, you know, I actually really like the way the storyline is, and of course, you know, as usual, you get the choice. Any of the choices you make will affect you in the near future, basically. Like, okay, I'm gonna just press play, and I technically actually have somewhat finished. Right here, I'm at this part. Well, sort of. I mean, like, I'm trying like a different one. So this is. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak preview on basically of its gameplay. Now, I'm on episode 4 in sheep's clothing. They are spoilers.
Hi,
so,
Sheriff.
So like,
Hi,
if you don't want to watch, you know, don't. Right now I'm meeting up with Little Mermaid. Well, sort of. Yeah, she has legs, okay? But that's if you're like unfamiliar with the comics and you just thought that this game would be cool, you know?
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Well, as you can see, you know, you need to respond pretty quickly, so you might need to read pretty fast, you know.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Well, excuse me, a cigarette's a cigarette.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
You know, it's pretty intense. I mean, like, I guess, like, you know,
what
you
I
should go
is,
based on how
I don't want to waste your
you
time,
feel as
but I don't want
yourself,
you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding
I
and
guess you
pie,
could say,
I told you what I was looking for, and you found
With
a
me,
way
I
to
like to
tell
go
me.
deep into my,
You sent me to
kind
the
of my
open
personal
arms.
feelings.
Maybe
I know
that'll
it's a
work
bit, like, you
again.
know, weird that,
You can try.
That I go ahead and go deep into character when I'm here.
Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Nope, nothing.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
If you're looking for basically a good
used to have
story, an
friends
intensive story, of
help
course,
me find my way.
Telltale Games has,
But now,
in my opinion,
they're
you
gone.
know, have,
And I don't know what to do.
have been really good, you know. Okay.
Is this making any sense? What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
It's a spell, that's why she can't really say anything.
Sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
But yeah, you know, this is just the simple stuff. I'm not gonna release all the good stuff, you know?
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
But yeah, you know.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off... Sorry, I wish I could do something.
Like, this is just something minor, you know, compared to, you know, what the...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
You know, you're fighting Jersey Devil, you're fighting...
Listen,
you know,
Sheriff,
the woodsman, you know, you're trying to make
keep
tough
this
calls,
conversation
you know,
between
such.
us?
You know,
I could be in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
And here comes Snow White.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
You know, I kind of feel for Snow.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Basically.
Okay then. Good work. So,
But yeah,
about
you
Beauty
know,
and
like,
Beast, do you
You
think
have your
there's
own
something to
choices
it?
to make and
Is this
stuff
the right
like
place
that,
to
you
look?
know? I can't
What
help
could
but
they know
fall
about the
for it.
Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like
Sorry,
a
I have to
bad
pause,
deal.
you know, and stuff like that, because
I
like
can
I
only
can't really like
imagine what
read
they're
and make a
thinking now.
choice and then, you know, do so at the same time.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
But like, I kind of like it when, you know, I guess you could say I can't help but fall for that whole Snow White being all sad like that. I'm all like, oh, it's nothing personal, you know, kind of a thing, you know. Yeah, Snow White means well, but you know, just is wrapped up in her
And you
emotions.
didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Oh, and I kind of
Look what happened.
beat
So
up
that's back on me now.
the
I
Beast a
thought we
bit, you
agreed
know what I'm
that
saying?
was settled.
You said it was
Because he
settled.
thought that I
doesn't
was
mean
going
I
ahead
have to
and,
agree
you
to
know,
it.
And when were you
meeting
going to
up
tell
with
me? Or were you just
Beauty
going
or
to-
something like that. These open arms hotel or something like that. But it's not true.
Oh,
She was
it's
just working as a
you.
receptionist, and I
What
just
are
needed
you
help to
doing
get inside
here?
a room. But Beast's temper.
What's this about?
You called, right? Or, was it Beast?
I didn't call you.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Well, you're not the only one.
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround.
Wow.
Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place. And I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf. I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Who's there? Beauty? Who is it? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beast for me?
I don't know. Talking has a way of escalating with you.
Oh yeah, because like, you know, I guess you could say.
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute? A word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
Because like, I guess you could say like, I tried to do it a different way. At first I was keeping
I
a
really
secret
do
for-
have the smallest
for
apartment in the
Beauty,
Woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make
but
a
at the
problem.
same time, you know,
What's he
like
doing
what's it,
Talk about living in the
I didn't,
past.
you know, I'm trying to
talked
change the
about it
story
already.
around, I guess you could say.
But I just don't
I
think
kind of
he's
tried to
going
play the
to
good guy here, you know,
improve our
keeping
situation.
secrets
Well, that's
for
what we're going
everyone
to
and
find
such,
out.
you know, helping out
I
everyone.
know you're gonna
I'm kind of
disagree,
trying to
but if
be
you
a
can't
bit of
keep
a,
little
you know,
secret,
jerk
how can
a
we
bit,
trust him with
somewhat.
this?
I trust
I know what the electric bill is for that
you do.
thing.
Whatever. It's not just that. Trouble follows him around.
We're out of money and we're up against the wall here, okay? So can we finish this later? Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Fine. Go on.
But yeah, now this, instead of Beast getting mad at
Sorry,
me,
we've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator.
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me.
right?
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Look, I'm not here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
Basically.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the Crooked Man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him. Can you?
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We're not!
As you could see,
And
you
just
know,
tell me what's going
you
on
make your
here.
own choices, you know. I decided to
You
say
get
don't
used
waste
to
my
a certain
time or anything
way of
like
doing
that, you know,
things,
instead of,
and
you know, like,
sometimes
being
it
nice
just
about it.
gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
I'm actually gonna go ahead and stop right here, actually. You know, I've given you guys a little bit of like a hunch about it. It's not really too much to say about it. The controls are fairly simple if you guys have not played any Telltale games. But like, if you're interested in a good story, you know, you have a few actions here and there and a few responses you need to give off. But other than that, you know, it's a fairly simple game. I love the storyline to it. I actually like Telltale games. They're actually pretty good. And, you know, in my opinion, you know, I think it's a game worth buying, you know. Up to you if you want to do it for the PS3 or PS4. I think there is it for another system, but I can't remember. But anyhow, you know, you guys don't have to buy it. I'll always mention this in every video. I'm not encouraging you to buy it. I'm not saying that you should. I'm basically giving off my opinion of what the game is. So, that's basically it for tonight, people. So good night, and bye. Well, and look forward to the next video.